The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Domino's postgame report. I'm Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, slow start, managed to come back and have a chance to win at the end. How do you break this one down?
Well, first of all, you got to give credit to Queens where it's due. I mean, they're a very talented team. They came in here and defended us well, as I knew they would. They bounced their scoring. They had six guys in double digits, which says something about their talent level. Mm-hmm. But I thought we really hurt ourselves with the turnovers. Yeah. Against a club like that takes turnovers and turns them into points, which they did. I mean, we had 19 turnovers. They put 20 points on the board with that. You're not going to win. And we went through this early in the season. Kev, we went through it early. And I sort of was hoping we had made some strides and progress in terms of cutting those down. But their defensive pressure and their random trapping package, it just sort of it shook us up, and we didn't handle it well. So credit to them.
Yeah, two separate stretches in the first half where you pretty much go 4 minutes without a field goal, and in that you're not even attempting a shot. And we've got balls flying at us here. It's a little distracting.
Oh, well, this is a turnover-laden gym today.
Yeah. But the Eagles, you're able to recover that. How were you able to make the run in the second half?
Well, I went down and really talked about the things that we had some control over, and I really challenged them in terms of poise, effort, and intensity. I felt like maybe the first half, because we were turning the ball over, we just sort of became unglued, and that's a sign of an immature team. When you just don't keep it together when there's adversity. But we challenged them. I thought we came out the second half and did a much better job. We cut our turnovers down. We rebounded the ball better, and we shot the ball better. So, I mean, it was really for us at least, it was a tell two halves. A terrible first half. A better second half, but again, against a talented team like Queens, man, you
can't have a terrible first half.
20 minutes ain't enough, So I thought we made some strides the second half, but it just wasn't enough.
You hold Sean Morgan largely in check. Yes, he does get a double-double, but he's wildly inefficient. Came in shooting 73% from the field, good for fourth in the nation. You hold him 3 of 10 from the field. What did you do to really give him some troubles today?
Well, I thought, he was sort of he never really could get in a rhythm because of, I think, the foul trouble. He sort of got some foul trouble. And I thought all their bigs sort of had some foul difficulties there. But we could give extra help in there when we needed to and make him a little bit more uncomfortable. And we talked about before, especially with really good post players, it's easier to defend them with our zone because you can trap at any point. It's the perimeter players that can be a problem. And as you see, they spread the wealth, man. I mean, I really thought there were three guys that were sort of the foundational guys, and that being Rankin and Rob Lewis and Sean Morgan, and those guys they were solid. But some of the other kids, Jared Hendricks, Jadarian Jackson, and Todd Wither step up and just punch in the face, and that's just a testament to the depth. They've got quality depth.
How do you build on this loss heading to a Brevard team that has had the hot hand the past couple of times?
I think as we talked before, win, lose, or draw, every time we play, it's a learning experience. And nothing changes for us. I mean, had we won tonight, nothing would change in terms of our next move. If we lose tonight, nothing changes in terms of our next move. We'll evaluate the tape. We'll get with the guys and talk about what there is to learn from this experience, and then hopefully we can build on that. It's a tough loss. It's a home win. We had sort of challenged our guys in this particular game. We thought this was a great opportunity, sort of akin to our game earlier in the year with USC Aiken, which we sort of dubbed a statement type game. We thought this was that kind of game for us, and we made a statement, but wasn't the right statement. A statement was made, but it wasn't the right statement. So, again, credit to them, and we'll learn and we'll grow. And hopefully, by the time we get to Brevard on Wednesday, we'll see some degree of improvement.
Chuck, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you Wednesday.
Great. Thanks, Adam.
That's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson.